Yeah, like, I think so.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I like how you have to watch the mask transformation the first time, and just like Majora's Mask, like everything is just suffering. Like even
it just
like
looks like pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's not a fun time transforming.
Oh, I was like, what are you shooting at the sun? Like Ocarina of Time?
Give me your maps. Yeah, Tingle, shut up.
Yeah. Remember Tingle? Wow, you can do Stone Tower here?
Yeah, is it? If you buy it in the respective regions that you're actually in, they're a bit cheaper, but who cares? I have 5,000 rupees.
Right.
Alright. Okay, so just Ocean Title Deed and unlock the last Song of Soaring statue.
You did it, bros. Man, I forget most of what's at Great Bay is just kind of like a big, vacuous space for me, at least in my memory.
I like it, but it is a big. It's just
not as if it's a bad thing, but just like wow, like just all this stuff that I do not remember.
I just really enjoy the Zora swimming. It is so fun.
It's really fun, yeah.
I honestly wish there was more swimming, but we gotta do the Beaver's bottle thing, and that's a lot of swimming.
Hello, comfy department.
Yeah.
I'd like to report a comfy happening. We're at the Zora Plays, baby. They knew. When Koji Kondo made this this soundtrack, he was like, what should be the most comfy? Zora part. Yes.
Lulu, talk to me.
Mifu. Mifa?
Hey, it's me. Oh.
That's her name in Ocarina, right? Mifa? Mifo?
Mifa is the Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
Rudo. Yeah, Rudo.
Rudo, yeah. I've literally never played Breath of the Wild. I think I only know that because of the amiibos. Yeah, literally. Well.
Here's another really weird harp piece. I think you figure out this song by talking to the other bandmates and they give you hints for it. We had to play an unprompted song that there's no, like, jingle for it. So it's... I had it memorized, by the way. YouTube learned.
What the heck was that? Bro! Yeah, if I recall, you go to them and they're like, I think it starts like this.
Yeah, and they give you, like, lessons. It's like a big thing, but... I'm Koji Kondo.
That was his... this character is his self-insert, by the way.
There's another self-insert, the bar guy who composes the 4-piece song. That's another just Koji Kondo flex. Again, I said it last part, but the fact that he did all this stuff with 5 notes is just crazy. Thanks, Beb.
So much work for a piece of heart. I know that what you just did was quick, but if you actually did it, like, learning and everything, man.
What you doing? Mikau.
So is she like
what?
Is she the waifu of everyone?
She's presumably the only. It's like a Smurf situation. She's like the only girl in the entire world for Zora.
Could you literally imagine? There's like, I think like, what is it like? in the world there's like 52% women and like 48% men or something like that. It's like slightly skewed women towards men, and still it's that feel with no GF for many people. Could you imagine if it was like, and welcome to Ephrata, over there is where the girl lives. Like, could you imagine outside her house every day? Maxine, my darling.
It wouldn't just be that.
Maxine, my love.
There would be riots in the streets. People would kill each other.
Pretty much.
It would be mass hysteria.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Let's not think of a world where there are no women, please. Women, am I right? Wait, why are we going back to the swamp?
We need to get a red potion.
It's over.
Whoops.
Just swim through, bro.
We actually can.
Ooh. Isn't it, poisoned?
It's only poisoned once you get past that screen transition to the right.
Ah, okay.
I'm not even sure if it actually hurts the Goron, because he's not, like, fully submerged.
He just does not care at all. Imagine just literally being called a magic hag.
Alright, what am I doing now?
Yeah, welcome to the Magic Hag shop. I'm a hag. My sister's an old maid. I'm a hag. Whatever other words there are for old ladies. Spinster. There we go. Over there's a spinster. Yo!
Runner guy, come back.
You could have talked to him, bro.
Whoops, wrong way. Whoa.
Dun. Dude, get bodied. Whatever that was, just a meat. Oh my god. It's just like this. I mean, it's a bad guy, but it's like this little slime that's just like, just doing its thing. And all of a sudden, just Spiky McSpike 700-pound thing comes rolling in at 70 miles an hour. I mean, talk about dead. Oh yeah, because you would need Zora, because
yep.
Link can't. Well, Link can't really do anything in the water, right? Can he even dive, like normal Link?
I think he can dive, but it's like
it's
2. I think it's 2 in this, so he's even worse than normal. Yeah, 2.
Yo, Link can hold his breath for 1:36. That's pretty dang good.
I think it might be based on. It might be based on how many hearts you have. I know that's how it works when you're in the volcano without the red tunic. It's based on how many hearts you have.
That's fair.
Alright.
Man, we're still sitting at only 2 of 6 bottles, bros.
Yeah, we're actually going to be getting 2 bottles this cycle. I actually don't want to do the Pyre Fortress until we have 4 bottles, because there's 4 eggs there, and making a return trip sucks.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. Could you imagine only having 1? Oh, my gosh. I never really thought about it, but the fact that they chose carrots is interesting, because, like, it implies, like, you're giving her carrots to make her go faster, but in reality, you're just whacking her butt.
Yeah.
I guess you can't. I guess you can't really put like.
Yeah, what are you gonna
like
show?
A whip,
like a horse flank icon.
Flank, yeah. Yes. I would not be surprised if they literally did that in Japan and that was a difference. No, I guess not. I've seen the game in Japanese.
Yeah, it's definitely exactly the same, but it is funny.
Hey, you want a carrot? If you actually run and jump past this thing. Is this the valley?
Yeah, I guess I'll do this now to get it over with. But there's this guy up here, and he'll be like, "What are you doing in a place like this?" But if you enter, then you must Yeah, so this is...
Alright, so they pretty much tell you.
I don't think there's too much super convoluted stuff to progress the main story, at least.
I think
the only stuff that's, like, mystifying sometimes is just a couple heart pieces, and that's really it.
This is, like, the first one... The first person to... legitimately, like, call you out for wearing a mask and not being like... Oh, you're this person, you know? Very interesting.
This is kind of a hint of what the stone mask does. It makes you completely invisible.
That's...
I gotta say, I don't know how you're supposed to know that this guy's here. I mean, there's a rock formation around him, but the implication is, like, you just use the Mask of Truth on everything in the world.
I would have assumed that we have to bomb it.
Maybe there's a shadow underneath him. I forgot to check that. If you can see a shadow, then that's enough of a... It's still pretty hardcore to be like, just use Mask of Truth, bro. Or Lens of Truth, sorry. I probably said Mask of Truth a bunch.
So can you see him now?
Yeah, because he gave us the mask. Alright, and yeah, we're getting a bunch of masks today.
Oh, baby! Man, those things are... They're hardcore.
Yeah.
Least favorite part.
What?
Too spook.
This part's cool.
Well, I just meant the whole... Was this place? Kalnya or whatever? The whole area is... Spook.
I mean, it's the land of undead.
Yeah.
But I like it. Look how slow he's getting in inverted time.
Oh my god. Hi, Dante. Or Dampe. Dampe. Oh, I thought you would have had to heal him.
Nope.
Which one did you play?
Sonata of Awakening.
Buddy.
No. No. It's okay. We can reset this like super easily. You just have to cross the loading barrier over here.
Do you know what this reminds me of? The opening level of Castlevania 64 with all those large skeletons. Heh.
This guy is fast as crap, so we do have to do this like really. Thanks for the camera angle. Cool. Why did it do a 180 camera angle for no reason? Alright, do not mess with the camera. Look at his diaper.
It's one of those sumo things. My butt! My butt! My butt!
You just need to strike him once.
And then it comes at you.
Why is this fire still going? That fire is not supposed to be active. That's definitely a glitch.
You know what? I'm gonna be the one to say it. 0 out of 10.
I must have hit him on the frame that the flame activated. Well, this is annoying because I can't actually like attack him like super fast. What a battle!
Ah! I commanded.
Skull Kita.
So, in 2 days, well, it'll actually already be out by the time y'all see this video, but, the new Superman movie comes out, and for some reason, it's, like, causing people to fight and stuff online, which is pretty funny.
They fight over everything.
Yeah, it's also true.
I thought you were going to say fight in real life.
No, but...
People have little tantrums online about everything online.
That's true. Although,
online is literally no fun allowed anymore.
All those what's his name? Snyder fans, the director who did Man of Steel and Justice League and all that. They're really, 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 really hardcore Zack Snyder, and they like legitimately want the film to fail just because it's a Superman movie not being made by Zack Snyder. And it's just really funny. And then there's people like false flagging and pretending to be Zack Snyder fans and like
Snyderverse sucks.
I mean, it certainly does.
I don't even care. I don't even know why I said that because I don't even like cape slop anyway.
I'm gonna see Superman probably because I like non-gritty Superman. I like when he's like when it's bright and colorful and he's like, "I'll save you, cat in a tree." I'm fine with that. So there. Also, if you wear this, if you did wear it, you'd like fight them.
I don't think they're necessarily like actively aggressive, but if you do attack them, they'll start attacking you.
Okay.
Open it? Yes, sir!
But, as always, I think the reviews are starting to come out, and it's looking pretty good. And, of course, people who are against it are like, any single positive review is bought. And then people who are for it are like, any negative review is a Snyder fan and such. And it's hilarious. Everyone's calling each other shills. And it's really, 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 really funny. That is my take on it. And it's literally like a Superman movie, like a popcorn cape slop, just fun thing about a guy with underwear on the outside of his pants. And they're like, "No, that's a serious business!" It's just really funny.
That's cool. Especially when the WB is imploding and on fire. It's like they do not need internal fighting about cape slop.
Nope, not at all. And yet, that is what we're having.
Alright, so we have to do something kind of scary. We got to do an iron knuckle fight with the base sword. Because I just want to do all the graveyard stuff now. But since I can do power crouch grab, there's a lot less. Nice. What is going on with this sit down? Where's the music?
Yeah, that is interesting.
Like everything is like breaking.
And there's no sort of special thing you have to do. It's just you crouch and stab, and it's the strongest.
It's whatever your last non-crouch stab action was. So what you want to do is do a jumping slash, which has 2 attack power, and then the crouch stab will store that 2 attack power.
Ah, okay.
So that also applies to you can do some fun stuff, like you can do you can use the Megaton Hammer in Ocarina of Time, and then it'll store the properties of a hammer to your crouch stab. So you can knock rusty switches with a crouch stab in Ocarina of Time.
Very cool. Huh. I'm gonna teach you a song.
Sharp, my dear brother.
Sharp and flat, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It's like Salt and Peppa Pepor from Chrono Cross. I don't get it. Or Slash, Izzy, and Flea from Chrono Trigger. I don't get it. Explain to me. Explain to me!
Hello.
Is this song to get into the stone temple?
Yeah, you have to do it to be able to get into the music house.
Oh! Here we go! This is the song when I think of Ocarina, I always think of Song of Storms.
This song is great.
I know, obviously, Song of Time and Epona's song and everything, but I remember Song of Storms. Link was using Song of Storms this entire spring and summer around Pennsylvania. He's just out there with the Ocarina. In fact, today, he made it rain a lot.
Okay, we're gonna be... Alright, so we're going to drop off our sword at the blacksmith now, because we're going to be doing aliens. And we don't need the sword.
Dude, the routing for this game for 100% must be so cool.
It's pretty cool. You have to do, like, a lot of the game without a sword. I'll do it.
Seems really not worth it. I know you get to...
Once we pick up the sword, I want to talk about the Razor Sword a bit.
Okay. But using it only 100 times...
Alright, yeah, we're just going to do aliens now.
Like, that's just crazy to me.
Alright, so I'm just going to I'm going to duplicate this save just in the very small chance that I fail aliens. It should be pretty much impossible for me to actually fail it, but the dog works in mysterious ways, and if we fail aliens, I have to, like, redo the goat fight and do a bunch of crap I don't want to do.
My goodness, immediate load.
I think the original game also loads pretty fast. It is just a cartridge.
Yeah. But that was, like, quite literally immediate. Man, everything Link does looks like it physically hurts him.
Just making sure. And I did everything before aliens. Yeah, it looks like I did everything. So aliens really does not last that long. It's from 2:30 a.m. to 5:15 a.m. Never mind.
What are they going for? Just the cows?
Just the cows.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like just a joke on the stereotypical gray alien thing.
Yeah.
I mean, even South Park made fun of that.
They came? They came from where?
2 AVGN references this sit down, folks.
The other day, I have no idea why I was thinking this way, but the other day, I saw the game G-Force for PS2, and it was, do you remember G-Force on Action 52 is G-Force,
FGT.
Yeah, G-Force.
What?
And that was something I had to stop myself from laughing in the store, because I was like, if someone was like, oh, what's so funny? I'd be like, I can't even explain it. Like, it's just so stupid. So, there's this game called Action 52, right? Alright, just follow me here. Do you get offended by dumb jokes easily? Then it didn't happen. Then nothing happened. Look at this. Literal... Oh, I was actually about to say literal perfection.
The dog that barks is actually pretty useful because he'll stand in front of the closest alien to the barn.
Oh, that's cool.
So you know positionally like which is the closest one. But honestly, I mean, this is like, I remember being so scared of this as a kid, but like it's a really simple part. But it is really cool. It's
the one that gets you is the one that goes to the back.
Yeah.
That one. So what, you got an hour left?
Not even an hour. Like 30 minutes. That one got pretty close, weirdly.
I feel like this might be a little tougher if you didn't have 50. Like, what's the starting bow? 20 or
30.
quiver? 30. It could be a little tougher. Are you just? I was gonna say, are you literally kneeling? Are you taking the ball and kneeling to end the game? GG's.
I remember watching a speedrun for this game where they wait until the last, like, second until all the aliens are gonna converge to the barn. And, like, there's a point where they, like, shoot an arrow and they, like, kill, like, 5 aliens at once because they're, like, an inch from the barn. It's like, holy crap, that sounds so nerve-wracking.
I guess they've done it so much that they're just stunting on them.
Alright, so bottle number 2, and we're gonna need one more bottle today. Alright, is there anything that I have to do?
Yes.
I think I just... Yeah, second day, pick up Razor Sword. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. Originally, when I was, like, playing out this thing, I was like, I'm gonna do everything possible. We're gonna go do, like, Gerudo Fortress now, but it's way more of a pain than is actually worth anything, because I just want to do everything with Gilded Sword and not have to worry about constant time management.
He's your dumb sword idiot.
So Razor Sword is interesting because it is, for most people, it is the most pointless sword in the game. But the thing is that I think it has the best design of the game. I actually don't really like how Gilded Sword looks. It looks okay. But, like, even, like, the promotional material for Majora's Mask, like, you see the Razor Sword all the time. There's one where he's, like, holding out the sword and he has sort of a serious expression, and he's holding the Razor Sword. And it's like, you never see anywhere he's holding the Gilded Sword. So it's interesting. If I was making this game, I would have cut Gilded Sword. It's not needed. And I think I would have had 1 upgrade for the sword, 2 power, and it would have just been Razor Sword. And I think it should have been, obviously, been a permanent upgrade. Because it's just really weird that you get a 2-power sword, and then immediately it's irrelevant because a 3-power sword is available in 1 second, as long as you do the Goron race.
Wait, don't you have gold dust?
We'll be doing it later.
Oh, you don't immediately, like, give it
We
to
have to do Graveyard Night too, so I need a sword.
Oh. But you're not going to hit it 100 times?
No, not even close.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
I wanted to do something, because I like Razor Sword. Razor Sword has a really cool design.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate
That's fair.
how pointless it is.
You know, I think every time I play the game, you can immediately hand the sword back and just be like, whatever, right?
Yep.
That's probably what I did.
That's what everyone
You know
does.
what, that's kind of like if, in Ocarina of Time, if, they had a bunch of promotional material with, like, the broken Biggoron sword, it would be, like, the same thing. Just something that people don't use.